You're listening to AI PRISM from Seoul Economic Daily.
If you hold a large-cap Korean index fund, August has not looked like the rest of this year. Short pause. The KOSPI is down since the start of the month, but most sectors inside it are up. Equal-weight versions of the same indexes gained, while the standard ones fell. And the Bank of Korea has signaled it is not finished raising rates. It's Wednesday, August 12th. Let's look at what this means for retail investors in Korea. This year's rally was carried by two names, Samsung Electronics and SK Hynix. Those two lifted the index, while most other listed companies lagged well behind. That concentration started to unwind this month, with money rotating into sectors that were left out of the run. Here's what the numbers show. The KOSPI fell 3.78% between August 3rd and August 11th, while the large-cap KOSPI 200 dropped 5.67%, and the KOSPI 100 lost 6.15%. Matter of fact. Over the same stretch, the equal-weight KOSPI 200 rose 8.11%, and the equal-weight KOSPI 100 gained 6.33%. 15 of the 17 KRX sector indexes rose this month, with healthcare up 20.89% and construction up 19.36%, while semiconductors fell 4.09%, the weakest of the group. Bank of Korea Deputy Governor Ryoo Sang-dae said further rate increases are likely absent an unusual shock, pointing to the persistence of core inflation above the 2% target as the variable that matters. The price gap between Samsung Electronics preferred and common shares narrowed to 24.8% from 36.6% on June 22nd. Individual investors bought a net 4.68 trillion won, about $3.3 billion, of Samsung Electronics common shares this month, against 194.1 billion won of the preferred line, or 4.1% as much. So what does this mean for retail investors holding Korean stocks? Earlier, we said most sectors inside the index are up, while the index itself is down. Here's what that actually means for you. Pause. Index-level returns are telling you less than usual about your own holdings this month, so the useful check is which slice of the market your funds actually track. Watch the August rate meeting at the Bank of Korea, where daily customs export figures and credit card spending are named inputs. Watch whether the move into healthcare, construction, and chemicals holds past this month or fades as a bounce in beaten-down names. Watch the won, now in the low 1,400s per dollar, which the central bank still calls high enough to push prices up. That's today's AI PRISM, Retail Investors. This episode was produced with AI assistance based on Seoul Economic Daily reporting and reviewed by a human editor. AI PRISM is a WAN-IFRA award-winning series. We'll be back tomorrow.
You've been listening to AI PRISM from Seoul Economic Daily.